Well, good afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Dave Aguilera with you in the First Alert Weather Center. It is the First Alert Weather Day. The biggest rain of the year in downtown Denver is moving through as we speak, and you can see it here behind me. This is our mousetrap camera. Big storm coming right through the city, and a lot of areas have already had heavy flooding rains and even some small hail in some locations as well. Let's take you right to the Lookout Mountain here, and the big storm, if you look at this, is right in the middle there. That's blowing through downtown Denver. There's another one right behind it here coming up from Douglas County as well. Here's how it looks on the radar. Look at this. Again, the metro area and parts east of the city have the big time rain showers going on right now. So let's take you right to the Denver metro area here. It's a severe thunderstorm warning that we have into effect right over the city, right over the Denver metro area, with 1-inch diameter hail possible. So we could see some hail coming through the city from just north of Littleton all the way to the north side of Denver out to Aurora here. Along with that, up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming through the system here. We take you right down to street level right there. Let's stop that radar there, right over Santa Fe and I-25. Heavy rain going on right now, and there is some small hail embedded into the center of that storm cell as it tracks into the downtown Denver metro area. Now, as I widen the view out, I'm turning over to hail mode. Everything in the purple there has a chance of small hail, maybe pea-size all the way up to quarter-size hail possible with this storm system coming through the area here. So this is something that could dent your car. It could be problematic with the garden and that type of thing as this storm cell continues to drive through the city. On the outer banks of that, the blue shaded area, there is a flash flood warning for the metro area for downtown Denver all the way down through just outside of Ken Carroll, Littleton, all the way into Lakewood till 6:30 here. Some of the radar and rain gauges are reading anywhere from a half-inch to an inch of rain already, and we could see another half-inch to an inch in about the next 15 minutes. So that definitely will cause some flooding over the Denver metro area, including areas that we spoke of earlier from Lakewood all the way up to Commerce City and just outside of the Littleton area as well. So this is really a heavy rain coming through the area right now. On the backside and the top side, we got another big storm up near Brighton, just north of DIA. This is going to cause travel delays at DIA. Not sure if they have a ground stoppage already, but I bet if they haven't put it into effect, it is going to go into effect very soon with that big storm up that way in northern sections of Adams County there. And then we've got another line of storms just bearing down on Evergreen and Conifer. So eventually that will be affecting the metro area as well. So everything coming together for a very, very soggy afternoon here. Now, as we push further east, an early storm just blew up around Douglas County, and you can see that line spreading all the way up to the Leader area, and we have a severe thunderstorm warning for that right in the central portion of Elbert County from Kiowa to just outside of Deer Trail there. Could be 1-inch diameter hail in that baby as well, and that's moving towards the Agate area, the Deer Trail area, and that extends all the way up to just outside of Leader, where we have another flash flood warning for the heavy rain up that way in Adams County and part of Arapahoe County. That location has picked up anywhere from a half-inch to over an inch of rainfall as well. So heavy rains coming through that area. And the backside of it early on, that storm first developed between Castle Rock and Elizabeth there, and we have had some flooding up there. One of our weather spotters out there, Frank Curry in Franktown, says he had over 2 inches of rainfall out of that storm cell that blew up through that area as well. So needless to say, there is some minor flooding with that going on as well. Let's take you up north real quickly in the Cameron Peak Burn Scar area. We have a flood advisory going on there north of Glen Haven till 6:15. Same deal there, a half-inch to 1-inch of rainfall up there. There is some small hail detected by radar inside of that storm cell. Eventually, that'll affect areas from Fort Collins northward up towards the Cheyenne region. So this is going to be a rough afternoon, gang. Again, the biggest rain in downtown Denver that we've had so far this season going through right now as we speak. So here's a kind of a timeline, if you will, on what should happen as we go through the night tonight here. Storm cell already moving through the Denver metro area now. This will probably last through the 4 o'clock hour, at least least the start of the 4 o'clock hour. And then beyond that, take a look. By 7 o'clock, still some big storms, especially over the southern sections of our city. From Aurora through Castle Rock back to Evergreen, Conifer, as another wave starts to move through. So between 7 and 9 o'clock, more showers and thunderstorms moving through the Denver metro area. Some of those could have some heavy rain, maybe some small hail as well. So it will be a super soggy night around here. If you're going to the Savannah Bananas, take your poncho, your rain gear. You will need it. And I would even take a jacket or a hoodie because it's going to be kind of chilly out there. Once that rain goes through, we'll start in the 70s and be in the 60s by the time the game ends. So it's going to be very chilly out there. Most of the heavy rain should be through, but you will have some showers out there at Coors Field tonight as well. Tomorrow, severe storms over eastern Colorado. Could be hail, damaging wind, and again, flooding rains expected, and that includes the Denver metro area, and then we'll do it again on Sunday as well. Could be more of the same coming up this weekend. So to remind you, these are monsoon storms, so when they come through, if you're under one of these, heavy rain and the hail, not everybody's going to see it, but if you get one of these storms, you're going to have something to deal with here. Mornings, both Saturday and Sunday, should be okay. I think we'll be dry in the mornings. It's the afternoon and evenings that you have to worry about. So we're going to break now. Don't forget to join us at 4 o'clock. Meteorologist Callie Zanandri is out in the First Alert Weather Tracker. She is going to go out into Aurora and see what is cooking out in that area. Also, just an update on that severe thunderstorm warning in Arapahoe and eastern Arapahoe County. 60-mile-per-hour winds, small hail over the Deer Trail area. That'll last till 4:15. That's the new one on there. So I'll see you at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We'll give you an update on the monsoon storms that are blasting through the Front Range today.